Okay, let's try that again. Welcome everybody to the My AI live onboarding training. Today is Thursday, March 20th. We are doing this live onboarding every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. We are helping you with your with learning how to use this incredible system. Now, please bear with me. Part of my technology just kind of took a pooper today and my mouse died. So I'm trying to work on my laptop with my screen here. So we're going to give this a good shot. I don't know why my mouse decided to die all of a sudden in the middle of the morning, but hey, you know what? We just go on and we keep working on it, right? So it's all going to be okay. So first of all, let's talk about what we are doing here. Now, we are doing the live onboarding. We do this every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. We're showing you how great the amazing My AI system is. We're showing you how to actually generate leads, how to get sales. And we're doing this with the My AI system. So NowSite has built a system for you to help you succeed. Their proven strategies for social media and lead generation are now built into the NowSite program. And so you do not have to figure it all out on your own. Now, if you are brand new, please put a 1 in the chat for me, a 1 in the chat if you're brand new. If you've been here before, please put some 7s in there for me so that I can see where you're at. And love to see you again and again. If you came over here, if you're watching by replay, or if you are on the Facebook Live, if you came over from a company that has implemented NowSite into their back office, or you came with a team leader, congratulations, welcome. If you found NowSite on your own, that is fantastic. NowSite's going to help you with if you ever struggled with knowing how to post, how to talk to new prospects, or how to turn conversations into actual sales. You are not alone. Most network marketers who start with zero experience in sales and marketing, and that's okay. The good news is NowSite has built a system that makes it easy. No more guessing, no more stressing. This is your personal sales and marketing assistant that helps you post, talk to new people, and close more sales. So what is this call about? In the next 30 minutes, I'm going to show you how NowSite helps you with these 3 things. Number 1, posting on social media, even if you do not know what to say. 2, generating leads, so you always have new people to talk to. And 3, closing sales so you can grow your business faster. So let's dive in, and I'm going to show you exactly how it's going to work. Now, there are 3 steps, and the first one we're going to cover today is social media engagement. Here's the problem that we're solving for. I don't know what to post. Most network marketers do not post consistently, and they don't because they don't know what to say. Their leaders are posting, but they have no idea what to do themselves. So the answer is one-click AI generated social media posts, and we're going to do a live demo of that to show you how to actually do the one-click post. So let's go over here, and I'm going to click share. And the first thing I want to do is actually show you where your replay will be. So you want to come over here to the official corporate NowSite group. The official corporate NowSite group is where you're going to find all of your replays. You'll also find extra meetings, extra things. Very important to be a part of this group. So if you want the replay, this is where you will find that replay at. If you want to know more about me, my name's Elizabeth Larson. I'm a personal and business transformation coach, teacher, trainer, author, speaker, and a professional network marketer. I've been building online for a very long time. I've been teaching over 10 years, social media, websites, blogging, business building, and all of this. So friend me. You can follow me, but if you friend me, much more fun, and I can see your posts. And then if you need any help or have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Okay, so let's start with the one-click social media generated post, okay? We're going to go to step one. And when we click on step one, let me refresh. When we click on step one, there we go. We're going to have the surprise me post right here. So we're just going to click on this. We now have our one-click AI generated social media post. Fast and easy. Now look at this. Embracing personal development has truly transformed my journey. There's something magical about setting goals and watching them unfold. Ever felt the same? What's one book that reshaped your mindset or approach your life? Let's chat about our favorite reads that spark change. Fantastic. Now, this is integrated with all of these different platforms. So you can post on Facebook. If you click on something like Instagram, it will be just a little bit different. And so easy to post. We're going to hit click started. We're going to hit post. And of course, when we hit get started, the writing and the photo is automatically downloaded into our computer or iPhone or Android phone, whatever we are using. And then we're going to click add the photo. And I am going to add the photo that it gave me. And now I have this wonderful post. Now, if I wanted to change the picture, I do have that ability to do that. I could change the image. I could search for a different image. And let's just say I want to look up and find something happy. And maybe I like this photo instead. There we go. Maybe I like that one better. And I use this instead. Completely up to me which I want to use, right? And you can put writing on the photos. You can do different shapes with the photos. You can make it narrower, taller, whatever you want to do. All right, well, let's go over to our selfie AI next. Now, we know that pictures of ourselves and pictures that we have taken, we're at events, we're with friends, we're with family, we're doing things, those get much more engagement than regular, just non-generic photo or regular generic photos do. So we're going to go ahead and come back over here to more post types, and we're going to come over here to selfie AI. Now, selfie AI is about allowing you to upload your own photo, and the AI is going to look at that photo and see what it is that it wants to post about it. So here's the photo that I took. I was at a coffee shop reading my book, enjoying myself, and now I tell it what I want the caption to be about. Write me a post about one of my favorite things about working from home is when I get to go to a coffee shop and read my book and do my personal development out in the sunshine, period. This was exactly the lifestyle I wanted, and I'm so grateful for it. Okay. Now I hit generate. When I hit generate, the AI is looking at all of the information that I gave it during my onboarding. It's also looking at everything that it's learned about me up until now and the photo also. So one of my favorite perks of working from home, the freedom to soak up the sun at a coffee shop while diving into a good book. This lifestyle is exactly what I dreamed of. Forever grateful for the simple joys and sunny moments of personal growth. Okay. Now I'm going to hit get started. I hit post. And look how quick and easy it is to post. Super, super easy. Okay. I hit next, and then I hit post, and then I have a fabulous post, quick and easy. Now, what are the results? 92% of new users will post in their first 7 days. More engagement does mean more people noticing you and your business, and it's guaranteed to double engagement in 30 days or your money back. Now, transition. Let's talk about the next step, okay? Step 2 is lead generation. Now that you're posting and getting engagement, let's talk about how to turn that engagement into actual leads. This is your second step. So, what's the problem that we're solving? We're solving for, I don't know how to generate leads. Posting is great, but what is next? How do you take that engagement and turn it into leads? How do you make business posts that get people to raise their hand and say, I'm interested? It's step 2 right here with this button, generate leads. And we're going to go ahead and make a post, a business post now to help generate leads. Now we're going to select a pre-built profile. And if you came over here with a team leader or a company, this will already be in here for you. If you didn't, you can actually make some business profiles. Let me show you. They moved the other button right here. There we go. Business or product profile. You can click on this and just tell it the business that you're in, and it will make the profile for you. So today, let's do Optavia. And we are going to do a quick post. And the instructions will be, now you could do Optavia and just click surprise me again, or click Optavia and say, building a network marketing business has been one of the most rewarding things in my life, period. To be able to work from anywhere and to be able to help people lose weight while making money has been incredible. Okay, now I'm going to hit generate. It's going to look at the business profile. And again, if you came over from a team leader or a company, that business profile is going to have all of the team information in it, all of the key wording. It's going to be compliant. It's going to have the link for your business in there already. If you made this, that's okay. It's going to have it when you make your profile, it will follow in within the profile. So, one of the sweetest joys in life, helping folks shed those pesky extra pounds while I spruce up my own business hustle. Working anywhere, anytime, and witnessing incredible transformations at Optavia is nothing short of amazing. Cheers to healthy living and living freely. Okay, perfect. Now, again, I can change the image. This image doesn't really make a lot of sense for this, right? So I could put health in here and maybe make a different post. Let's see. I could do this one right here. I could do, let's do that one. That's kind of fun. All right. All right. Perfect. Now, the great thing about this is, again, another quick post, quickly and easily. I hit get started and I can just post directly to Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever it is, very quick and easily. I can go and put here and then I'm going to put in the photo that it gave me, which is the sandwich. And I have that right there. Now I have another post very fast. So it's going to have the key messaging. It's going to, now one other thing before we post. One thing I like to do, and I suggest that you do every time, is hit this compliance check. When you hit the compliance check, it's now going to take that original post that it made for you and it's going to compare it to a certain set of rules to make sure that it is compliant for your company and per regulations of your country. So, one of the sweetest joys in life, helping people shed those extra pounds like this, all of this, it says it's a medium risk post. There's some weight loss claims, there's some implied business opportunity, there's some testimonial and transformation claims. So it's going to actually rewrite the post to me to make sure that it is compliant. One of the greatest joys in life, witnessing positive lifestyle changes and supporting a healthy living journey with others. With Optavia, I'm able to focus on healthy living and encourage others, all from the flexibility of my own schedule. Cheers to embracing wellness and living life on our own terms. Perfect. So instead of making the original post, I click there and now it's put this post in here, the writing from that new compliant post in there. Again, I hit get started and I hit post. When I come over here, I do this and then put my photo in. And now I have a very quick and easy post yet again, right? So what are our results? First of all, by using the system, you're going to have more professional, high converting business posts, and you're going to feel more confidence in posting without fear of compliance issues. So let's go and go ahead and go to our step 3, right? Step 3 is closing sales. Now that you're posting and your people are engaging, you're generating leads. How do you actually close those leads and turn them into sales? So the problem we're going to solve for, I don't know how to close sales. You have interested people, but how do you move them forward? What do you say next? How do you guide the conversation in a way that actually leads to a sale? All right. The solution is social to lead and the NowSite Nav, your AI powered sales partner. So let's go ahead and do a demo. We're going to click on step 3 here now, right? And on step 3, here's our social to lead. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to go ahead and find somebody who's been commenting on our posts or somebody who is that we've been interacting with so that we can actually put them into our CRM. So let's do this one right here. Here's Wes Wyatt. Okay, let's say I've been engaging with him and I want to put him into my CRM and I want to look at closing the sale with him. I'm going to go like this and simply do a screenshot of his post. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to upload an image and I'm going to upload that screenshot right into NowSite. And let's go ahead and use the one that we said that we're doing today, Optavia, and we're going to hit add contact. Now, as I do that, the AI is going to auto-populate the CRM, all the information about this person into the CRM. Now, here's the neat thing. It's looking at the screenshot, but it is also going and looking out on the internet to see what other social medias he has, what other the interactions that he's having, his engagement history, his details, his interest. It's comparing it to a database of millions of people to make sure that you have all of the information. And what's really neat about it is it's going to give you your personality analysis, so you know exactly what kind of person he is to talk to him. It's going to give you exactly every single thing you need for that. Now, why is that important? Well, you know, when you have friends, you talk to one friend differently than the other, right? Or if you're going to make a suggestion, sometimes you suggest it in one way to one friend where you'd suggest it a different way just because you know them. But it takes a while to learn that kind of personality stuff about your friends, right? Or about people that you're working with or business partners or anything else. What the My AI is giving you here is the ability to jump that time frame so you actually know what that person's personality is already like. You already know all the information about them. You already know their interests, what they like, what's important to them. So here we go. Here's Wes right here. I have his email now. I now have his phone number. And it says for the NowSite Nav part, the navigation is going to tell me step by step what to do with him, right? So, personal outreach. I'm going to send a direct message to him expressing interest in his health and wellness journey without mentioning Optavia. And I'm going to ask open-ended questions about his health goals and weight loss experiences. The next day it says I'm going to build rapport, and the next day after that, I'm going to introduce Optavia. So that's my sales plan to work with him. But it also up here has notes. If I put notes in about him, I will find him here. The history, he entered in on the 20th. List. Lists are if you're using the NowSite marketing side where you're using the email program. If you are using that email program, you're going to have different lists for different people that you market to. You can actually put them on the list here. You have your enhanced info. All right here, the enhanced info, you have your interest, you have all your skills, and the work and education. So all of this information you now know about West. What's important to him? Animal welfare. He's interested in inbound marketing, loyalty, online marketing, project management. What are his skills? Like, look at some of these skills. Social media marketing. Would I want him as part of my business? Yes, of course. He's got these incredible skills. So the other thing that I do is I look at more info. Here's his LinkedIn, here's his Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and here's his personality. Okay, this is the personality analysis I was talking about. He is persuasive, independent, and determined. His behavior, get to the point of the conversation, don't tiptoe around the sale, rather be direct with your pitch and explain how he will see measurable results. So Wes may naturally drive others into action, say something bluntly without the details, immediately project assertiveness and confidence. What to do with emailing, what to do with meeting with him. I need to prepare for pushback. I need to quickly address the purpose of the meeting, and I need to make an effort to meet their goals. These are the things that energize him. This is the things that stress him. Deep research and analysis. Well, he doesn't like that, so I'm not going to give him the 50-page document of why my product is the best thing on the planet, right? So knowing all of this in advance, including how to book a meeting, how to give the pitch, how to do a presentation with him, how to talk about money, all of these different things you now know because you put them into the NowSite CRM system, right? So when we come back to the sales plan, it says I'm supposed to personally outreach, or I'm supposed to do a personal outreach to them, right? So I'm going to hit a message. And as I do that, I'm going to start a conversation. And my objective could be any of these things. Usually I just kind of like to leave that one blank there. And then I'll say, write me a message to Wes asking him what he currently is doing for his health and wellness journey, period. Okay, that's what it told me to do, right? So I just do this. Hey, Wes, I've been thinking about my own health and wellness journey lately, and I'd love to hear what you're up to. New routines or secrets you're willing to spill. That's great. If that's not exactly the one you want, then you can modify it down here or here and say, write me a message, but asking about what he's doing for his current health journey. The intent is I want him to be interested in using my product to lose weight. And then I can hit generate, right? So if the message isn't quite right, you can go ahead and do so. So I'm curious what you've been up to, or I'm curious about your health journey lately. What have you been up to? I'd love to catch up and share some exciting tips that can help you along the way. Perfect. More in line with an Optavia weight loss business, right? I hit copy to clipboard. If this red thing ever comes up, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Just copy the old-fashioned way. And then you can go over to his page and hit message and then send him that message. Now, once you do that, you're going to come over here to Nav and you're going to select the business profile that you're currently working in and hit get started. Once you do that, I'm going to say update Wes Wyatt. I like to copy it personally to put it in just so I make sure I don't have any misspellings. Please update Wes Wyatt that I reached out to him about his health and wellness journey to find out what he's currently doing and to share some tips with him. All right, now once I enter that in, then I am going to wait for this. It's going to update Wes and it's going to give me the next step-by-steps of what to do with him. So the great thing is, as we're waiting, I'm going to actually show you how, whoops. I will show you how this will work right here. And I'll come over to another profile where I've done some of these. And let me find Paul here. Now, each time I reach out to him, you'll notice on here, it updates the next step. So when you put the contact in, it gives you 3 steps. Once you do a step, it changes what's next. So I reached out to Paul. I shared a relatable story. Now it says to offer a tailored suggestion to him. Offer Paul a tailored suggestion on how sending personalized cards can help his business and align with his values. So each time I update one of the contacts with what I did, it will give me the next step of what to do. So what are the results? You'll never wonder what to say again. You're going to have more confidence in closing conversions or conversations and getting more sales with less stress, right? That's super important because you're not having to do all the guesswork. This is telling you the next step of what to do. So, how to get started? Well, most of you, it looks like I recognize everybody here. So, all of you have actually seen the onboarding before. Great to have you back again. If you're watching this by replay or watching this through the live on Facebook, you will want to make sure if you came in through a company or a team leader, go back to them to get your login information. If you found NowSite on your own or a friend of yours referred it, just go back to the person that referred you to this meeting and they will have your link to go ahead and sign up. Now, remember, if you came in through a team or a company, they've already set the system up for you. If not, you'll just do the simple onboarding that will make the system tailored for you. There's no experience needed. The AI handles the hardest part. This is one-click social media lead generation and closing sales, and it's guaranteed to double engagement in 30 days or your money back. All right. So are there any questions today about the basics of this system? No? Everybody good? Okay, perfect. All right. Well then, tomorrow, remember, we do the same exact onboarding every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. So refer your team members here, refer people here that you want to introduce to the NowSite system. I will always refer them back to you to get signed up. And then again, if you came in through a team leader or through a company, you'll want to make sure to get back with them to make sure that you get your login information from them. Thank you. Yeah, all without a mouse today. So that was kind of interesting. Now off to go get my mouse fixed or go buy a new mouse. Hey, y'all, have a wonderful day. And if you want to see the demo again, please come back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. If you have questions, feel free to reach out to me on Facebook. Friend me, follow me. Would love to see your guys' post and the amazing posts that you make. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.